Finally, Link has come back to his channel.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something that a lot of people have asked me to do. A lot of people have asked me to just talk about how I got my first 100 subscribers. So that's what we're going to be doing. Started YouTube a couple of months ago, got 100 subscribers after about a month, thereabouts. And a lot of people keep asking me, who are starting their own channels or who are using channels for their businesses, how can you get 100 subscribers? So in this video I'm just going to go through a few little things that I've learned. There's not going to be much editing. It's not going to be like a pretty video with fancy clips and overlays. It's just going to be me sat here talking to a camera, because I think that's the best sort of format for it, because I don't want it to be too fancy. I want it to just be about information and just giving you the information, and then you guys can see what you think, say what you think from there. The first thing I'm going to talk about is social media. Now this is a massive part of how my channel grew at first. Share your stuff with your friends, with your family, with your contacts that you already have. Now if you think about your social media, you might think, oh, I don't have a big social media platform. But say you have 100 Twitter followers, 100 Instagram followers, 100 friends on Facebook. If those people are different, you're looking at potential 300 people that are going to see your video link and think, ooh, Reese has made a new video, what's he up to? And that's a big part of how you grow. Some of your most loyal followers early on are going to be friends and family. And sharing it on your social media, like your Twitter, your Instagram, is a big way to interact with them people and show them what you're about and what you're doing. So it's really important that you speak to your friends, speak to your family, share the videos on your social media. Ask them, do you fancy sharing my video? Ask people to subscribe as well. Like if you've got a friend in there and they don't really watch YouTube, do you mind subscribing just to help with my numbers? And then once they subscribe, they might come into the content. But getting people to subscribe is difficult, and also people that just land on your video. For someone who just lands on your video to subscribe, you've got to make a video they really enjoy. So content quality is another important thing. I do quite a lot of gaming streams. Now this isn't the main focus of my channel. The main focus of my channel is sort of vlogs, reviews. It's quite varied, my channel. So we do vlogs, reviews, gaming videos, top 10s, and university advice videos. That's the main 5 categories my videos are falling into right now. But them videos have got quite wide reach, and I'm hitting people from different places, different countries, different angles, different ages, lots of different people interested in those videos. So one thing I will say is, anything you've got knowledge about, make content about that. Because if you can give someone knowledge, you don't have to make the video as interesting for someone to watch it. Because if someone is learning from your video, they're going to watch your video because they want that knowledge and they want to learn from your video. So a big part is sharing your stuff. Also have a cute cat, that kind of helps. Manson just chilling behind us. But yeah, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is your thumbnails. Now, thumbnails are important because when someone sees your video, the thumbnail, if they don't read the title, is supposed to give them an idea of what the video is. So your thumbnail should portray what your video is going to be about for people. So if someone sees your thumbnail, they should be able to look at that video and think, right, this is what it's about. Really good example is my video here. This is one of the videos I'm proudest of. It's got one of my videos with the most views. The thumbnail is good. You can see clearly what the video is in the thumbnail, and because you can see clearly what the video is in the thumbnail, people click that thumbnail. It's got the best click-through rate of all my thumbnails. Okay, now in terms of thumbnails, what's important is basically click-through rate we talk about is how many people that see your thumbnail actually click on it and go and watch the video. Because there will be people that see your thumbnail and don't watch your video. That's the idea of a thumbnail. So once you get your video in someone's suggestions, or in someone's YouTube search, or even in someone's notifications, or their subscriptions page, if they subscribe, you want as many people to then go click that link as possible. And the best thumbnail you can make for that particular video makes more people click it. So if you get, say, 1,000 people see your thumbnail, and only 1% of people click the video, you're going to get 10 views, right? But if you get 10% of people to click the thumbnail, that 1,000 people that see the thumbnail, 100 people are going to watch it. So it's all about click-through rates and making sure your thumbnail is engaging. Now, obviously, another big way you can help with your viewers initially because the more views you get, the more subscribers you ultimately get. Because the more people that see your content and enjoy your content, the more likely they are to go, yeah, I'm going to subscribe to that guy, that girl, whatever. So what you need to do is you need to think about ranking in SEO. Now SEO is search engine optimization. Now what that is basically when someone searches on Google or YouTube, because YouTube uses a lot of Google's search features, and a lot of the algorithm is based off how Google works and how stuff is linked. So what you need to do is you need to rank as high in the search as you can, because the higher you get up the list, the more people see your video. Because if you're on the second page of the search, most people are going to watch something off the first page. They're not going to go to the second page unless they're looking for something very specific, and then your thumbnail highlights that you're doing that and other people weren't. But that's very niche that happens. So really you need to be trying to get on the first page of a popular search. Now you can use some different tools to work out what sort of topics are good. So TubeBuddy is one I use a lot. You can look at a video in TubeBuddy and it can tell you what is good about the title. So you can search a title in TubeBuddy, it will tell you how many people are searching for it, how many people are making them videos, how good is that an idea for a video. So if there's more people, if there's 100, it gives it a score of 100. So if there's 100 people searching for it, 0 people making videos, it's going to get a score of 100 for a good video, because no one's making that content, but everyone wants that content. So that's something to look at. Is go to TubeBuddy, use the Tag Explorer, and just see what types of videos are people looking for. Because there might be stuff that you're thinking of doing. You could adjust your title slightly using advice from TubeBuddy, and it will give you more views. Another thing I'll say with TubeBuddy is a massive part of YouTube is tags. Now, when you do your video, you might not think to put many tags in. You need to tag everything that's related to the video to help you get higher up in the YouTube search, and also higher up in the suggestions at the side of people's videos over there. So you need to work really hard on your tags. And what I tend to do is I will tend to think of at least 10 tags for my video that I think are good tags. One of those tags is always link gooding, because I want my name. If you search me on YouTube, I want me to come up at the top, right? So I always tag my channel name. That's a big tip that I think a lot of people miss. But yeah, so you want to be sticking your tags in the video. What I would do is I come up with about 10 to 15 tags that I add to a video. Then I go into TubeBuddy, and it has a tag suggestion feature. I then use TubeBuddy to suggest more tags, and TubeBuddy knows what people are searching for. So TubeBuddy will suggest tags that are relevant to your video. The reason I put some tags in first is I want the first tags to be the core content, the most important stuff. And I also find if you put a few tags in yourself, TubeBuddy gives you much more accurate results. So yeah, I always use TubeBuddy. There's a phone app, there's a website, there's a premium version which does more for you. But literally, TubeBuddy is a really good tool for helping to get that. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is engagement with the viewers. Obviously, getting to the top of YouTube search, that's obvious. Sharing on social media, that's quite obvious. A lot of people don't think about engaging with your viewers. Like if you make a video and someone enjoys your video and they give you a comment to say, thanks so much, I love your video, especially when you're a small YouTuber and you've got time to reply to people, reply to every single comment. I always reply to people's comments. I often ask them questions, because if someone's happy enough to reply and they like your video enough to reply, they're invested a little bit in the channel. I often ask people other questions about them. What do they like about the content? What else would they like to see me make? Because then you can make content for that specific viewer or those specific viewers that are on your channel and are engaging. Now, engagement is important because it helps you get up the YouTube search rankings, right? So the better you can get your engagement, the more you're going to get up the YouTube search anyway, just for that video. But in terms of interacting with them people, so many people on my channel aren't subscribed, and they'll comment and say, oh, I love this video, that's fantastic. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, well, bear in mind, I've just recorded this, which is coming out in a couple of weeks. So say I did, like when I did my video about the Naga Jolokia ghost chili, where I ate ghost chili, it was really fun. I was telling people in the comments, oh, I've just done another one, which is about a Trinidad Marugas chili. Now that video got extra views because I told people I've got another video coming, or I've just released another video which is to do with that video, so they match up. But also, before I have a video ready, like I did a video which we saw earlier, which is the DH Van Dijk fake football shirt review, which you go check out afterwards. That video had really good engagement, and I ordered more stuff from DHgate, which still hasn't arrived, so I still haven't done the review of it. But I told people in the comments, oh, I'm going to be reviewing more stuff from DHgate. I've ordered more stuff. Once as soon as it gets here, I'll be doing a review. People have subscribed because they want to see that follow-up to that video, because they enjoyed that video. So it's really important to engage with your community, and if people like something, tell them there's more of it coming if there is. If you plan to do more of that content because people are engaging with it and enjoying it, tell people in the comments, because the more you tell people this stuff about upcoming videos, people are going to be liked. Especially when I do gaming streams. Whenever I do a gaming stream, I will always talk, normally at the start and at the end, about what is coming up in the next week, 2 weeks. So anyone that watches my streams, often these people don't even like gaming, they just like my channel in general. They like me and they're invested in watching me do stuff. I will talk to them about what are they going to see in the next week, what are they going to see in the next 2 weeks, what are they going to see in the next 3 weeks, what videos have I already recorded, what have I been up to, because the more you engage with your community, the better your engagement's going to be on your videos, and the more they're going to watch, and the more likely they are to click that subscribe button, because you're engaging with them and they feel important to you, because your viewer is at the center of everything you do. And if you put the viewer at the center of everything you do, your channel will grow. Now, moving on from this sort of community feel a tiny bit, I want to talk about my Discord. I've got a Discord server which is for fans of my channel to discuss ideas, my videos, other stuff that's going on with their lives. I've got suggestion sections on there. I've got a section for people to suggest videos for Vlogmas, because I'm doing Vlogmas this year. So I've got all these different sections on my Discord for people to get involved and engage with me, and I reply to people's comments as much as I can on there. Now, another thing I have on that Discord is a self-promo section, which is open to anyone who is engaging in my videos and who's subscribed to my channel and watches my channel, and if they get involved in the rest of the Discord and they watch videos and stuff, they're welcome to use the self-promo section on my Discord, where they can share their videos to like my most loyal subscribers. So the Discord link will be in the description below. If you're looking to grow your channel and you're someone that uses Discord, join the server, hang out, and you can talk to people and you can build a community. And you might find on my Discord, I would say it's probably half viewers, half content creators. But those content creators will give you feedback and ideas, and also if you help them and you watch their stuff, they will watch you back. Another thing I want to talk about is sub for sub. Do not do sub for sub, right? Don't subscribe to someone just because they're going to subscribe to you, because they will unsubscribe to you to make their ratios look good within a week. And also, if you don't watch someone's content, there's no point being subscribed. And this is another thing, like, it's no point getting people to subscribe to your channel in like sub for sub or any other format where they're not going to watch your content, because a subscriber that does nothing, although it makes your subscriber number look better, it makes your click-through rates and stuff look worse. Because if you've got 10 million subscribers but only 10 people watching your videos, YouTube looks at that and thinks, well, their content must have got crap since they got those subscribers, or it thinks they're all looking at the thumbnail and not clicking it, so that's a bad thumbnail, that's a bad video. So yeah, bear that in mind when you are getting subscribers. You want people that are going to watch your video, engage with your video, engage with your community. Now, my next tip is subscribe to my channel, because you should, because I've helped you out, alright? And when people help you, you should reward them, and then they reward you. But yeah, get involved with my channel, get subscribed to my channel. Drop a comment below if you've got any advice for other YouTubers to grow their channels. Also, if you want to see me make more videos about advice for YouTubers, like I said at the sort of top of the video, it's not something that I wanted to make, but so many people keep asking me on forums, on Facebook Messenger, and friends in face-to-face, especially people that have their own businesses and stuff. I've got quite a few friends that have started using YouTube to promote their businesses that keep asking me, how have you grown so much in such a little time? And if you want to see me make more content where I talk about my growth and stuff, I will. Obviously, I'm not like PewDiePie yet. Hopefully one day we get that little 100 million subscribers plaque. Congratulations to PewDiePie for that. That's a massive achievement. But yeah, we're not there yet. But hopefully we're going to grow. But as like I say, if you want to see me do videos about my advice for YouTube, I'm happy to do it. But I'm not claiming to be an expert or a genius, because I'm quite new to this myself. I've only been doing it a few months, but every bit of advice I give you is real, at least. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Remember to subscribe. Drop a comment with any advice you've got for other YouTubers. Drop a comment with why you like my channel, because if you tell people why you like my channel, might make people notice what they're not doing on their channels. And yeah, like the video as always, and I'll see you real soon. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. If you've enjoyed that, you can click up here and you can watch another video of mine. Or if you really love it, if you really love it, or even if you just like it a little bit, go down here and subscribe to the channel. It means you'll never ever miss what is coming up real soon.